Hi everyone, it's Madeline here. I'm coming to you from my office here where I'm a therapist and I teach classes and courses online and I run this great YouTube channel. So one of the things that is really a game changer for healing is when we get really honest with ourselves. And it might begin by just acknowledging, the truth to yourself. And the next step might be sharing it with someone. And the next step after that might be sharing it with the person that you really need to share it with. So we know that underlying chronic pain, there's often a significant amount of trauma, emotions that kind of get like stuck in the nervous system that were not able to be expressed at the time. And, we're the generation that the previous generations weren't able, they didn't have the language, they didn't have the literacy to be able to really express emotions and feel emotions, or it was rare. So we're in a pivotal time. We live in a pivotal generation where this can change because the effects that we see in people, in their bodies, in the healthcare system has been actually devastating. So right now on the earth, there's this rising of fear that's being stuck in our bodies, in our wombs, and is now coming to surface. And on the outset, it doesn't look very pretty. But your only job here is to ask yourself, how honest am I really with myself? How truthful am I about how I really feel? And when we start to go down deep and explore this and release it and get really honest about the way we feel without judgment, not good or bad, it's just the way that I'm feeling right now, things can start to get unstuck and they can start to move and they can start to surface and express and heal. One of the reasons we don't get honest is we might have been brought up in a house where emotions weren't expressed and everybody lived in a culture of denial, where things that were in the room or in plain sight weren't acknowledged, because we can't acknowledge what our parents don't acknowledge. We can't see, or we might see it and feel it, but we swallow it. But they don't actually digest. That's the thing. So this might be the opportunity now for you to get really honest. The things that are great in your life, you're already honest about, probably. But the things that feel stuck or stressful, start getting honest, just with you and your journal or you and your breath. How do you really feel? And it doesn't mean you have to blow up your life or do anything overnight. But when I see people start to uncover their truth, things do start to change. Lives do start to change, but this is the only way that things are going to change so that you can be in alignment with yourself. Because being inauthentic is a disaster for your health, for your nervous system, and for your life. And I know when I first heard Dr. Gabor Mate say that, I was like, oh, okay. And it really hit home. And I knew it was time to get truthful and honest. And you can make it through. Things change. Anything you feel you can't make it through, that's childhood patterning, where you really felt like you couldn't make it through. But now you can. This is what we're going to move through in my 1-month magical container called Awaken Your Magic. And the container opens on June 1st. I can't wait to teach a process I've been using and that you can learn and then you can apply to different areas of your life. All right, everyone, take care. See you in the next video.